Viper scales and gets a good like setup, they just have to call something and you have to go it because they can burst it pretty heavy.
And even if they guard, if they had LB and they still end up shredding them, you could just wait till they're out of guard and finish them off.
It's fun to pair with Gunbreaker. Someone guards, you just start spinning, and then you put scales on top of them. And then you just drag it with World Swallower, and that person will just blow up. I think it's got uses. It's a little stinky. I think it's fine, though.
I'd want to play Viper more if I wasn't on 200 ping.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, if you're not living in California under the servers or abusing ancient techniques that are technically not supposed to be used, it can be rough to play. Especially the dragging. They need to fix the dragging because it's too variant on ping. Either everyone should be able to do it or no one. And right now it is, if you're above like 60, 70 ping, it's just so inconsistent.
Oh, all right. These teams are kind of interesting. We see a very standard comp from Astra, but Umbra, on the other hand, has the one, like, has, like, the Reaper, like, Citrion Reaper, but they got two healers, Dancer and Red Mage. Citri is not going to die. They pop Arcane Crest and step in. There it is. There's a little Reaper portal. As they get targeted, Arcane Crest popped. They are healing. They have still full health. Adelaide Bryan. The healers are getting sent in the back. Adelaide managed to slip out. They do not manage to pick up. Actually, they don't manage to get the kill, unfortunately, as Nyoko.
Bard on point in a really bad spot.
That is not good.
Fortunately, now it's just a Black Mage. Could go into ice at any point, though.
That is true. Baroque getting sent here. They are really trying to pump out. They get their guard up, which does stop them from being sent. What LBs do we see coming up? Both the beams are almost up. Will we see one come out?
First gonna get his checkpoint. Ooh,
oh, there's the beam from Brian. Okay, that kind of sets a little bit of temper for his team here. They are looking. They do. Oh, the bridge isn't built, but there is a Reaper
Mr.
here.
President, get down.
That was super close. The bridge has been formed.
That's gonna be a big advantage for Umbra.
Adelaine is pushing
Dancer gotta be careful, but they have the MP. Daddy Chili.
Not only did they break the 25, they touched the 50? And they're still up as a team? This is actually really huge. Umbra could take this and break the 50 here, potentially.
I don't think Astra really has too much to counter.
Regardless, Citri is nice and low.
They're kind of ignoring it, probably because they're expecting them to go up. Astra LB goes out. They got to use Recuperate, though. Can't forget that most important
button. That's a big dance. Nyoko and Baroque might get taken down. Southern Cross!
Didn't even need the Dragoon LB. Southern Cross was enough. Black Mage is an LB, just pumping damage. Dancer pushing everything back. It's looking very good for Umbra right now.
Chili's kind of
throws out a Reaper Fear to kill Daddy Chili, just to keep the that is a tempo play. Just keep the staggers going.
That is a really interesting play. I don't think it was necessary, but that does lock in, and they do get to keep pushing. Baroque has the limit break available really soon. They will be able to use it to defend someone if Baroque can just stay alive.
I'm sure he's going to be spamming that. Nope, he's going to leave. They pull off, almost like they're expecting the Phalanx to come out here, but you're going to have to hit them to get them to send. Which, that's pretty much what I would do. I would either kill Paladin or make him send here.
Well, it's about to come out in a second now. Who does he choose to cover is going to be interesting. He's holding the point on his own. Beam comes out and Adelaine falls. Oh no, KRZ,
you hold your buttons and you let Astra take this one back. Brian, gonna come down and stall one last second. Good stall here. They will have Reaper Fear to set up for kills.
Not only will they have Reaper Fear, they have Beam. They will probably have Stubborn Cross and Dancer LB, most likely. Would you give up the 25 here to fight at the 50?
Not with Reaper. No. I'd Purify, dash in, reset, dash out. But they're not going to.
Well, It would have been pretty hard to do even so they do look like they're going to get ready to counter-send at the 50 here.
I would stop.
Will Kayazi jump in for a fast dance? I expect it, but I don't see
Reaper
it
Fear
yet.
goes out. There goes Dance. It's the double combo. Brian Ricardo
the
sends his.
hugest beam
Southern
dance!
Cross
Oh
gonna
my...
be held on to it. It's a clean. No, there goes the cross. All 5.
That was disgusting.
Not sure it was
Someone
necessary,
should
but
clip
you might as
that.
well send it.
Yeah, someone should clip that because Astra just got eviscerated, and I don't use that word very often.
There ain't no kill like overkill. Reaper Fear into Dance, into Beam, into Southern Cross. Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Astra
Astra
has
does
okay
have their
limit
limit breaks
breaks here.
available now, though.
Good roar. Dragoon goes up though. Gonna force guards. Not really gonna. Oh, never mind. Actually gets Brian Ricardo. Catches him slipping.
Okay. This isn't too bad. They do look like they're still managing to hold on here. Wait,
Astro might not make it out alive. It's very
think Rock will be
close.
okay.
The pot gets stolen. Oh no.
Okay, Umbra should probably look to reset here.
Yes.
They're down 2 effectively.
If they prevented 25 here, that would have left them in a really good spot.
That's okay. They still have the 50.
They have the combo coming back up. Reaper
Look,
Fear Dancer.
Reaper,
Beam.
Red Mage. Would you wait?
It's
Would you
coming
wait
back.
here for all 5 or for 4 again?
Dancer,
Chaos
Reaper
might
Beam is
get caught
enough.
out here.
Reaper's gonna probably fear out of this.
There's
there
the
it
Reaper
is.
Fear
There's the
beam.
dance. There's the
the
beam.
dance, they're all
Get
coming
ready
back
to see
in.
if Southern Cross comes out as well again one last time. No, just gonna hold it on just a little bit. There it goes.
There it is.
Goes into Phalanx though. Too late. That's what happens when you wait.
Okay, Astra break. Both teams
Good
getting pretty
use
low.
by Mr.
Kayazi might
President.
fall here. 4v4.
Kaide
Kaide's
also
trying to
got
recuperate up.
slammed by that.
But they are getting sent. Adelaide looks like they're going to be next on point. Wait, Citri might be in more trouble as the rest of Astra is unloading onto this poor Reaper.
They have no
Brian
escape.
takes over the point aggro. They are doing their best to stall this here, but I don't think they'll be able to stay up for long.
This is the importance of sinking limit breaks because now they have none. And Astra is in a good position here. Kazi gonna have to stop it.
Is this over?
Ooh. Forte
We
just
might get
eats
to
the
see
Dragoon
one
LB.
more Reaper LB if we're lucky. Citri still has a
Ooh,
chance.
it's gonna be rough. Blocks the beam though by Daddy Chili. That's helps him a little bit. Just starts spinning.
Citri
Reaper
needs to get here. Ryan and Adelaide
Not
need
gonna be
to
able- they're gonna
combo
get
their
off.
LBs with Citri. This could be
All
the
right,
game.
the
There's the
Astro's there.
Reaper.
Oh,
pit.
no!
They're all forced off. It looks like they do manage to make
Okay.
it back on, unfortunately. So I
It did
think
apply, but they
Astra
died in
will take
mid-animation. Astra LB goes out. That's really good. Just clips everybody. Really stabilizes for Umbra. Though unfortunately might be enough. Just they do go back to full HP.
They're slowly trying to eke out this victory, but I don't think anything Umbra has, not for another 45 seconds, will be able to really give them that edge here.
They have to be very careful on their swaps here. One server tick is all it takes for that point to move and be game over.
They are really trying. They are permanently down a member, though. Now they're down 2, and Brian is next to go down
Right.
3.
It's not looking good.
Uh-oh. This
Bard
might
is
be
singing.
it.
Phalanx stood up, and I think that might be it with Phalanx here. You're just never going to be able to counter back.
Well done,
Oh
Astra.
my god, that's the fucking comeback of the year. Holy shit. Oh my god.